Hi, pathfinders. It's a pleasure once again to connect with you. Welcome to week 7 of our 15-week growth challenge. Okay, I hope that you're getting value. I hope you're growing. I hope you're implementing the things we're learning. This week, we're going to be looking at designing your growth. Design as key to growth. You need to design your growth. Why is design important in growing? Why is it important that we design our growth? It's important that we design our growth because a good majority of people, just allow their lives to happen to them. They allow what? Their lives to happen to them. They just simply allow lives to happen to them. They float. They are not proactive. So they like their life to pass by, and so all of a sudden they realize that they've wasted, a good part of their life, and they thought that they should have been more strategic, and more proactive in living their life. Listen to this. If you don't plan your life, if you don't plan your growth, you will leave other people's plan. I give you an example. If you don't have budget for your money, you have 1,001 people that have budget for your money. If you don't have budget for your time, you have 1,001 people that have budget for your time. So it's important, that we plan, and design our growth, so that we can take charge of our life. Because if we don't take charge of our life, other people will take charge of our lives. So today we're going to be looking at 4 life lessons you need to consider as you design your growth plan. 4 life lessons that you need to consider as you do what? As you design your growth plan. The first one is that designing your life is more important than designing your business and your career. I take that again. To design your life is more important than designing what? Your career and your business. A lot of people have business plan, a lot of people have career plans, but they don't have a life plan. And that's an error. That's misplaced priority. Why? Your business plan, your career plan should be an offshoot, of your life plan. So what does it mean to have a life plan? Planning your life is about knowing yourself. It's about discovering yourself, your strengths, your values, your passion, what is important to you, what makes you happy, what makes you tick, what is your core, So once you discover yourself, then you can make plans, and design your life and your career based on the things that are important to you. That's where you can have a meaningful life. Because I've seen a lot of people who are in businesses, who are in careers, that is not aligned, that is not congruent with their value. So they go everywhere, working in an organization, working in a business, working on projects, that are not in line with their values. So it's important that you know that planning your life is more important than planning, your career and your business. And what does it mean to, it means self-discovery. Know what is important to you. Second lesson that you must put into consideration is that life is simple. So a design will help you keep life simple. A design will help you do what? Will help you keep life simple. So what does it mean to keep life simple? It simply means knowing what is important to you, knowing your value, and planning your life based on your value. I repeat that. Keeping life simple is knowing what is important to you, knowing what is your priorities in life, and keeping life, keeping your plan, based on what is important to you. So that means that anything that is not important to you will not fit into your plan. That makes it simple. Whatever is not important to you will not fit into your plan. I give you an example. My relationships are more important to me than money. In fact, the reason I seek for money is to maintain my relationship. Is to service my relationship. So if there are any opportunity to make money, that will harm my relationship, what happened? That won't fit into my plan. Automatically is a no-no. So you find out that when I know what is important to me and I plan my life based on what is important to me, I will come up with the most simplified, plan for it. So I know the opportunities that are distractions. I know the opportunities that won't fit because, they don't align with what is, what are my values. So how do I know that my plan is simple? First is that plans must be received by me. What does it mean that a plan being received by me? it means that that plan must resonate. It means that that plan must excite me, okay? So if I have a plan in place, okay, that will lead me to achieve what is most important to me in future, okay, that plan will excite me. If a plan does not excite me, it might not be in line with my value. So it's important that I receive the plan. It excites me. Secondly, okay, that plan must be repeated easily. What does this mean? The test of simplicity of your plan is the fact that, okay, it's actionable, it's easily executable, okay, so you know what to do at every point in time, okay, that's when you can say that your plan is simple. Then finally, to know that your plan is simple, your plan must be easily communicated. You can communicate your plan to even a teenager. So that is important, okay, that your plan is simple enough based on your value, so that you can cut off every other thing that is not based on your value. The third lesson that you need to know in trying to design your plan for life, for growth, is the fact that life is not a dress rehearsal. We don't have the opportunity to practice life before we live them. So we live life by the moment, okay? So it's important for us, okay, that we learn from others. I give you an example. There was a study that was done, okay, by one Dr. Gerard Bell. It was a study of 70-year-old retired executives, okay? And what was successful executive? What was the question he put across to them? The question in the survey was this: if you were to live your life, okay, differently, if you had another opportunity to live your life differently, what would you consider most important? What would you do differently? And when the answers were ranked, top on the answer was the fact that they said that, you know, if they had the opportunity to live their life again differently, they will plan their life, okay, early in life. So it's important, okay, that you learn from people as you plan your life. Finally, planning your life double the 3 major resources you need. What are the 3 major resources you need, okay, to execute your plan? You need money, you need time, and you need energy, okay? You need plan, you need time, you need money, and you need energy. So anytime you are doing your plan and you want to allocate resources, if you know whatever looks reasonable, okay, reasonable time, reasonable amount for that growth, reasonable amount of effort that is needed, double it. Why is this important that you double it? Okay, so that you won't get discouraged. Okay, if you run out of time, if you run out of energy, if you run out of money, you will not get discouraged. So in your plan, you know, give allowance, double what you need, you know, to execute the plan. So I'm hoping that after this video, you will look at your life plan, if you have one, and make sure that, okay, it is simple enough, it's based on your value, and you have allocated resources, enough resources to make sure that the growth happens seamlessly. I hope this was valuable. Please, if it's valuable to you, ensure that you share it with others. Have a great day. Thank you.